Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have got a bit of a long one today. I have got my title pages and days 1 to 3 of my December daily foundation pages. So I'm working on a kind of title page here, and I'm using an October afternoon daily flash page protector with those little 2x2 squares. And all the gold, you can see all the gold vellum there. That's something I made myself with my Minc, and I will be doing a video on that, my trials and tribulations of using the Minc. Oh boy, that will be coming soon. And at the moment I am just playing around with a few different things. It changes quite a lot actually. You can see I'm cutting some acetate here actually into 2x2 squares because I do use a few stickers from the sticker sheet from the December document kit from Kitaholic Kits, and I just pop them on the acetate and it helps make that see-through look. And just cutting down a little 2x2 square of this pattern paper. I am going to pop that into one of the pockets. You can see I've got one of the wood veneers from the Kitaholic Kits December kit as well there. The flare is from the Kitaholic Kits kit as well. As well as these gold sequins. Now I tried to make this December story work quite a few times on this page. I really wanted to use it on the title page, and I do, but just not on this one. Now I do want to pop a red in with them sequins, so I grab the stars off this sticker sheet and I stick them back to back and just pop them in the pocket with the sequins. And I also add a few little red sequins from my stash as well. And I'm just going to the exclusive printables and cutting a few things out from there. I thought I was going to use that Jingle Bells. You could also see the deer head die cut there. That was Maggie Holmes die. And I believe I've had that in my stash for a while because I think I minked it when I first got my Minc. And that bottom left pocket, I just put those two circles. One was the 1-inch circle from the printable cutter parts. The exclusive cutter parts. I don't know why I say that all the time. And the little star circle is from the sticker sheet, that's right. And I'm just trimming down this deer. I don't mind his horns hanging out the top there. And I did change the flare because I kind of decided I was going to go with more red accents with the gold and trying to make that December story work again. I then decided that I was going to put a shaker pocket over the top of this and use it on that. So, and just trying to find, just playing around and trying to find a design that's pleasing to me. And I couldn't find my gold staples for my tiny attacher, so I just got a gold metallic Sharpie out and coloured some silver ones. So I do add things and take things away and switch pockets, and I do this for quite some time, sorry, just till I really get happy with the way things are looking. Now I was trying to get these circles ready to staple in. I just wanted them floating in the middle of the pocket and realized I hadn't fused together the sequin pocket, so they went everywhere. And then when I did fuse that sequin pocket closed, I actually fused the bottom pocket closed instead of the sequin pocket, so the pockets are fused closed even though the bottom one didn't really need it. And I'm just working on the stag head now. I'm just going to staple that into the pocket, just float it right there in the middle of it. Now these are some wine charms I got from the discount shop. I think they make great embellishments, and I thought I was going to use it on this page, but I end up not doing that. So switching things around yet again, and I did grab another sticker from the sticker sheet, those puffy ones. I popped it on a piece of that 2x2 acetate and popped it in that top pocket. So I'm just going to get to work on the shaker pocket. I wanted to overlay my title page, and this is just a 6x8 page protector I cut down to 2x8 and fused the side closed. I also grabbed some transparency and cut that down to 2x8 because I wanted to use that puffy sticker, the December story, and float that in the middle and then pop some sequins in around it. So I did grab some red sequins and some gold sequins from my stash, as well as some gold seed beads. And I had a few failed attempts of trying to make a funnel to get all this into this pocket, but I get there in the end. So I did fuse the top of that confetti pocket closed, and I'm going back to work on this little page here, the 2x2 pockets, and I'm going to pop another sticker into the pocket and staple it there so it just floats there in the middle. Because I wanted the staple to go horizontal across the top of this sticker, I just put a foam mat underneath and opened my staple up and stapled it, and then flipped it over and pushed the back prongs down. So I thought I'd leave that title page alone for the moment, still not looking the way I want, and I'm working on day 1 at the moment. And the whole idea of the foundation pages is just to, I just wanted to slip something in. If I want to change it out, that's totally fine. Nothing's in concrete. I don't stick anything down. I just pop things in the pockets. And a great way to do that, like put stickers and things in your pockets, is just to pop it on a piece of wax paper. That way it's easy to peel back up and pop it where you want. So back to my very first shaker pocket, the very front pocket there. I'm making a tab, and I'm just using my tab punch from We Are Memory Keepers to punch some, it's actually lamination. I just ran it through the laminator with nothing in it. This is something that I love to do, use lamination sheets to make clear embellishments and things, and I'm pretty sure I've shown it on some of my pocket letters actually. And just deciding whether I want red or gold for a tab there, and I decide I do want the red. I just want pops of red all throughout this title page. So I do punch 2 of the glittered red, it's American Crafts glitter power paper, and just glue them together, and then I use the clear tabs I punched to put over the top. I just staple them over the top just to give it a bit of protection. And then I just use a word sticker from the sticker sheet to pop on top of the tab. I do pull out a few of my red ink pads. I was looking for a red colour that was close to the colours I had in my page. I wasn't really happy with the ones that I had there, so I do pull some paint out, and I am going to paint that wood veneer word, and then I will also paint a bit of what is that stuff called? Kindy Glitz, I think it's called. Just to give it a little bit of sparkle on top, because it kind of turned out a bit red. Of course it turned out red. It turned out a bit dark. And I do swap out that flare for the 2016 faux flare. I quickly designed that and printed it myself because I wanted the year, and I did want a red circle to float in that pocket there. So I do end up stapling that into that pocket. A lot of chopping and changing still. And because I wanted a horizontal staple across the top, I just used my my foam mat and just pulled my stapler apart and stapled it, and then just pushed down the prongs on the back. And here I go with the Kindy Glitz, and it is it's quite old actually, and it came out all kind of goopy, so I had to get a paintbrush to kind of smooth it on there. So I'm working on my day 1 again, And I pulled this treat bag from my stash as well as the doily, and I'm going to fuss around and try and decorate it up. The reason I'm putting this here is when our elves return home on the 1st of December, they have a letter for the kids, so I will pop them letters in this bag. And I do fuss about. I wasn't sure whether I wanted gold letters or black letters. I end up going with black because I love the pop of that. And I do use some of the vellum that I minked with the stars on it, and a bit of gold cardstock from my stash. Look at that, those stars, aren't they pretty? And just make banners out of them and then put the title over the top. And sorry this part is out of focus. I didn't realize my camera had gone out of focus, so it's only for a little while and it will get better. So I'm just gluing that wood veneer to that little 2x2 piece of pattern paper to pop in the pocket. It dried, the Kindy Glitz had dried on top. And I'm just going to work on the next day 2, that's right, sorry. So I'm just going to cut a 4x6 piece of this star vellum and pop it in the pocket. I'm going to continue the theme of those dots, the stars, and I do have a few other minked pieces that I want to carry through the book as well. And just grabbing some of those exclusive cut aparts, I'm going to pop a 4x6 and a 3x4 on this page, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes, that's right, a 3x4 on one side and the 4x6 on the other. And I just pop my numbers in. I don't stick them down, I put them on a bit of wax paper if I use the stickers. That way, if I change my mind about the number I want to use, if I want to use a bigger number, or if I want to use this spread on a different day, it can be moved. Nothing is set in concrete. And I knew I wanted to decorate this treat bag a bit further. I tried the stars, I didn't like them. I end up using a paper clip and hanging a bit of twine from it. And you'll see that here because I didn't do that on camera. So I've slowed this down and I am going to give you a look at everything I've done. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit of a longer one. That's it for my title page and my days 1 to 3. Fingers crossed I can keep it up, and hopefully I'll get some more videos up for you guys. Leave any questions and comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. See ya!